What's up, guys? We're back. Now we're going to talk about double bonds, and technically triple bonds are the same, but here we go. So last time we were talking, we talked about these. So you have carbon, you can make an sp3, sp2, or sp orbital. With a single bond, you use sp3. Now if you want to make a double bond, you can do sp2. The explanation for that is if you look at the hybridization, you can see sp3, you have 4 sp3s, sp2, you have 3 sp2s and 1 p left over, and then sp is 2 sps and then 2 p orbitals left over. So with those extra p orbitals, we're gonna make what's called a pi bond, this thing right here. So a pi bond, so this is like a sigma bond, you know, what the sigma, but if you have a pi bond, then it makes it more sturdy, and you have a double bond like this. And that's why a single bond can rotate, but the double bond has like this thing stopping it from rotating. So with this double bond, you can make things like ethylene or ethene, which is, I think I have a picture of it somewhere. Well, yeah, this is the picture of it. So you have carbon, hydrogen, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, hydrogen. This is the double bond. And why is this useful? You may think, wow, this guy is boring the heck out of me. But no. What is this? Ethanol. What is ethanol for? I ain't suggesting anything, but hypothetically, if you had if you had ethene and you wanted to make ethyl alcohol, just add some water and I think a little bit of heat, and boom, there you go. So like, say you're at home, you're like, oh man, I have all these guests coming over. Of course, everyone is over 21. And then you're like, man, what are we gonna do for our beverages? We have nothing at home. Well, we have ethene somehow, so why don't we just add some water and make alcohol? Yeah, definitely not a good suggestion, but yeah, don't try this at home, but you know, it's a possibility. Or say you had acetic acid, which is vinegar. Everyone has vinegar at home. If you took some lithium aluminum hydride and added it to that vinegar, boom, alcohol. Or say you had alcohol and you're like, oh man, I have no vinegar to clean my house. Boom, add some chromic acid. There you go, you have vinegar. So obviously, these aren't the best examples, but organic chemistry can literally change anything into anything as long as it's the same base. Like, see how these are 2 carbons? But then there's also stuff where you can add carbons. So that's why you should become a chemist. But if not, cool. You'll just be missing out.